This is the Rule of Law Teaching Project. 10 law professors teaching 10 important Supreme Court cases.
Campaign finance law, as we long knew it, ended with Citizens United.
United States versus Morrison is a case about federalism, judicial supremacy, and gender discrimination.
The result of Central Hudson was to enable what I think you can fairly call a corporate takeover of the First Amendment.
In all of these ways, the Atwater decision has been a kind of quiet contributor to mass incarceration.
Lassiter is no relic. The deeper reality of American democracy is that we do not have a standalone fundamental right to vote as a privilege of our national citizenship.
Decisions about preemption speak to the scope of federal authority, with implications not only for immigration, as in this case, but also for drug policy, safety and health regulations, education, environmental regulation, and other arenas of law.
The decision in Obergefell is the result of decades of social movements, public education, and litigation. And along the way, there was a lot more losing than there was winning.
On its face, Farmer might look like a modest doctrinal move. It's just picking a legal standard. But in fact, it may be the most impactful case in prisoners' rights because it set such a high bar to show a violation of the Eighth Amendment.
I know the Marks rule might seem kind of wonky, a technical matter that only a lawyer would care about. But it actually goes to the very heart of our constitutional democracy and the meaning of the rule of law.
Griswold is most famous for its articulation of the constitutional right to privacy and its support for personal and intimate choices. But we'll end by noticing that Griswold could have been decided on entirely different grounds, based on principles of sex equality.